We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Rafael Ortega is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Young will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one.
Second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Taylor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ground ball right into the shift. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
First and second here with nobody out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Set to deal on 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on deck.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Odubel Herrera becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. To short, hit hard. Andrus has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jairo Munoz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw sails right over the head of Pujols. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And so striding in, Francisco Arias. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Francisco Arias.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ortega moves over. 1 out. Here's Albert now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. And this is fouled at the plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up, and it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Cesar Hernandez.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. So here's Joe Mauer. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Pops this one up. Gregorius is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes
goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Young is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Rafael Ortega. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder number 27,
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. First time up, he went down looking. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Francisco Arias. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
On to Smoke. It's a double play. And that. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Herrera is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now in the box, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. In now, Albert Pujols. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short, and Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Striding into the box, Ryan Schimpf. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again. That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Young Jr.
Eric Young Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Elvis will put. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jason
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batter number 7, designated hitter.
On a pretty swing from Mauer as he launches this ball to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Up next for the Twins.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the. Here's Didi Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Taylor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Francisco Arias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That misses 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Ortega. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Schimpf. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Ortega is after it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In the dirt here. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Eight runs on 15 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And there's ball 4. Is the
batter, right fielder, Odubel.
Glenn Perkins gets the call to pitch. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ortega will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Ready once again.